Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since we've done one of these videos, and I do apologize for the lack of updating the YouTube channel with content, whether that be unboxing videos, normal videos, or even streaming stuff. Stuff has just been so busy around here. Life does happen, life does get in the way, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, things happen. But when a box comes, we film an unboxing video. Whether it takes a while to do that is to be seen, but this arrived today. So I figured, why not get it out of the way? And by the way, happy Thanksgiving to all you American friends out there and viewers of the channel. But anyway, this is a limited run games unboxing video. And this one kind of been waiting for a while. It's been delayed a few times. At least from my knowledge anyway, but it's finally here, and we're going to unbox this bad boy. If you want to see how big the box that this thing came in, actually, let's just, for visual sake, there's the box on how big it is. So we're going to go over that way and unbox this thing, and hopefully we'll have some gameplay for you as well. Be right back, friends. Alright, my friends and viewers of the channel, welcome back to the unboxing video for insert name of game here. This is from Limited Run Games. I actually do have a another strictly limited games release coming as well. That's actually shipped. It's just stuck overseas somewhere. With all the stuff going on in the world, with the war in Ukraine, I don't think COVID is really a big deal anymore with shipping delays, at least not to my knowledge. But strictly limited games, if you are ever pre-ordering from them, just a word to the wise. They are based out of Germany, so overseas it does take a little bit longer as opposed to somebody like Limited Run who is based in the US. And I have gotten some Limited Run pre-orders in the last little while. Some of them I have done unboxing videos for, namely like the special editions and stuff like that. I believe the last one we did was for one of the Shantae games, Shantae Half Genie Hero. But I still have quite a few limited run games pre-orders to film unboxing videos for. There's stuff coming out from them that I am pseudo interested in, but not so much of the limited edition variety. More so just the simple, I'd like to own a physical copy of it. And even less so with strictly limited, just based on the fact that they still haven't sent me my copy of Pokey and Rocky Reshrined. And they said they were going to give me an update, and they haven't given me an update. So I'm getting a little bit ticked off with them because that was a few months ago. And I'm trying to be nice, but I'm starting to lose my patience with them. So I am going to send some nasty words their way. But anyway, what you're here for is limited run games unboxing. Now this one though is actually quite light, and I'm guessing that it's because it's like surrounded by airbags. Yes, so there is a plethora of airbags, and this game kind of pre-ordered on a whim, I guess, mostly because another title in the series I also pre-ordered from them, which we did do a unboxing video for. But that game was more retro, in the style of a retro game, like kind of like the TMNT Cowabunga collection, like the 8-bit or 16-bit games. This one, I haven't heard of it until I saw a limited run unboxing for it. Oh, I should also mention, every limited run games comes with a card. Oh, it's the wrong way. There you go. And this is for the special edition. Now that we don't need the box no more, I can recycle it. Double Dragon Neon for the Nintendo Switch. This game, I think, came out a few years ago, like digitally. I've done very little research on it, but according to what little research I did, it wasn't really well received, but, that's okay, You're bound to have a few stinkers in your video game collection, I know, but whether a game sucks or not is just based on your own personal preference, if you ask me. I mean, I like Mighty Number 9, and apparently a ton of people hated that game. And I still haven't finished it, but I will try and get on that. But anyway, this is the limited edition, or the collector's edition of Double Dragon Neon. So let's see what it entails inside. Oh look, there's this can of soda inside of it. So this is the box. And then there's some stuff. There's the box, and there's the cardboard that came with it. So here's what this entails. So there's the soda can. Dragon, well, let's open this, and then we'll show you what's inside of it. Of course, you can't put it back in the same way if I'm like taking this all apart, but that's okay. So first things first, I can't believe this, a mixtape. And yes, it is an actual cassette. Is this like the soundtrack or something like that? Let's see. Yeah, this is like the soundtrack on a mixtape. So judging by this is like the theme, Double Dragon Neon, I'm thinking that this is like 80s inspired or early 90s. So there's a medallion of the symbol, the Double Dragons. Oh, incidentally about Double Dragon, if you were ever playing River City Girls, Billy and Jimmy actually do appear as shop owners when you have to buy like more special moves. So I thought that was cool. That, you know, they paid homage to that. And also there's the Retro Brawler bundle, which we did do an unboxing video for, which includes, you know, River City Ransom as well as the Double Dragon games as well. So, God, everything is stuck together with the thing. So, here's a, I can't even see that, the Double Dragon Neon pencil, which I will probably never sharpen. Does it even say that? Yeah, it just says Double Dragon Neon pencil. So, I'm guessing this is an 80s vibe game to it. Here's the NES style cartridge, which I believe is, yep, just like Double Dragon 4 soundtrack. Too bad you can't put the mixtape in here. I thought that these NES style things are cool. There are some of the limited run games, collector's editions that have the NES cartridges, but just as like keepsakes, but they aren't actually working games or anything like that. Oh, here's the thing I was, oh, it's all on a, oh, this is an empty can of Dragon Kick. So this is just a gimmick thing. So I'm not going to open this, but this is kind of cool in a way. So what's this? I wonder if it's even the same dudes. It has to be, because like they're like the Double Dragon guys. Wonder if it's like a figure or something. Yeah, figurines. So, oh. So you got both Billy and Jimmy, and I never know which one is which. But those are cool. Does it even say? Oh yeah. So this is Billy, and this is Jimmy. So that's cool. Most of the time I'm gonna probably like put this all back in the box, especially like stuff you'll never use, like the pencil. The medallion you might display somewhere. So this is obviously the poster of the game. The artwork though is pretty awesome. I like that. Oh, it's, so one side is Jimmy. On the other side is Billy. So that's the poster. If I had room on the walls, I would display most of this stuff. And this is just the cardboard, and there's that sticky crap that you just want to get rid of. Alright, so this is the game itself in an NES style box. I'm always scared to, like, whenever I open these, I bend the spine too much. Oh, there's some chicks in there too. So here's the game itself, Double Dragon Neon, which you probably can find digitally on the Nintendo Switch eShop or the Xbox One store or the PlayStation Network store. You know, I'm sure the game was released on all available platforms. And of course it came inside of a the Switch dust cover. Oh look, there's the soundtrack, disc 2. So where's disc 1? Unless they're both in here. I got disc 2 soundtrack. Oh, let me just double check this. Yeah, okay. So this is disc 1, and then disc 2 is in the game. And then these art cards of Billy, Jimmy. I think that's Mariko. He's pretty damn hot though. But anyway, this has been the Double Dragon Neon Special Edition, Collector's Edition, Limited Edition, whatever you want to call it, from Limited Run Games for the Nintendo Switch. And now we are going to install the game and then take it for a test drive. So be back for that, friends. Way. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong timer. Way, hey, everybody, and welcome back to the unboxing of Double Dragon Neon for the Nintendo Switch from Limited Run Games, the classic edition, which included all the 80s, 90s stuff, including a pencil, an unsharpened pencil, and what was the thing? A cassette tape. A cassette tape. And an empty can, a sealed empty can of Dragon Kick soda. But anyway, this game came out a long time ago, almost 10 years ago. Maybe even 10 years ago. But from my understanding, it is a reimagining of Double Dragon. So like the original first game. So let's take a look. Obviously, the Switch, I like the Switch version because, you know, portability and stuff like that. You can take it anywhere. And the Nintendo Switch gimmick, I guess, is the fact that you can take it anywhere. And if you don't know this by now, I wasn't originally sold on the whole idea of the Switch before. Maybe it's just me, but maybe just certain games have louder audio. That's pretty damn cool. I had to turn the audio down in my headphones in order to hear myself in my headphones because I can't hear myself, if that makes any sense. I was actually doing a test, an audio test for another game, which you may be familiar with. Just to get our audio fixed, because I have tried to film the gameplay portion of this several times and noticed that my voice is still shadowed by how loud the damn audio is, and maybe it's just the game itself. I've noticed this with Way Forward and the mixing, so let's try this again. So this is like the classic Double Dragon. Like the hot chick. Mara, he gets punched in the stomach and then they take her away. I think it's even like the same, well, a remix version obviously of the same music.
Marion? Oh man, not this again.
So I look like a... And that looks like a Power Glove. ZR. So basically the same punch, jump, drop kick people in the head. Roundhouse kick. What does that do? Oh, sorry, never mind. Oh, that's for second player. That thing up there. I was wondering if that dude was through him at the mailbox. How do you block in this game? Not that I need to. Blocking's for suckers. Like, I hardly ever block unless it's in like a game like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, but in these types of games, I just dodge, that's what I do. But it feels reminiscent of, obviously, the original game itself, which I have played before, and actually did an unboxing video for Double Dragon and Kunio-kun Retro Brawler bundle from the same limited run game. Oh, look, there's a battery. What does that do? And obviously, you could pick up the weapon and then use it against them. Obviously, though, after a while, wear and tear, right? Just like it's blinking. I wonder if that means it's done. There, it's done. Oh, well, I wish that window would get out of here, though. Thank you. Oh, I remember the chicks with the whip. Pick up the garbage can. Okay, I'm gonna whip you now. I'm the dominatrix. It's funny how just one hit you lose the weapon. Pick it up, bozo. Does anybody even use that word anymore? Thank you for the money. Ooh, cola.
Time for some discipline.
Duck dog. Oh. It's got a very comic book, I guess it's pseudo comic book style look to it, but I like that it uses the original music from the game, well, the remix version obviously, but if you're interested in this title though, you can definitely find it on all the major platforms out there, so like PS4, PS5 via the PS4. Well, there's my mixtape. What else? Xbox, and obviously this one, Switch. I'm not very good at Double Dragon. I never was. The first one I ever played was Double Dragon 2 over at a friend's house. I was somewhat okay at that game. And then I played the first one on, believe it or not, the Sega Master System, which competed directly with the NES. I never actually played it in the arcade, because it's an arcade game. Am I dead? Okay, so I got 1 life left. I will say that that thing is annoying though. Kick the garbage can, dude. Come on. Oh, you can beat up the street lamp too. So obviously, just use the key in here. No, don't throw the key away, bum. Money and mixtape. Word to the wise, just destroy everything in sight that looks breakable. You'll find like all kinds of weird things, especially in games like this. It goes without saying, I think if you like something like River City Ransom or even River City Girls, which is a pseudo spin-off of that, you'll definitely like. Oh, okay, Abobo. He's the boss in the first game. And obviously, I'm not gonna beat him. No chance in hell. The funny thing is that you can see your meter, but you can never see the enemy's meter. Alright. Obviously I got killed by a Bobo. But this has been Double Dragon Neon, and that's obviously the bad guy. He's about to pluck my eyebrows out. I think that's what he's gonna do, yeah. See, we got the little retro dude from Double Dragon 2. But I really like the art style of this. This is actually a pretty cool game. So definitely, if you like games that are brawlers like Streets of Rage or River City Ransom, definitely check out, or if you're a fan of the original Double Dragon, this might be something up your alley. Of course, it might be hard to come by a physical version in stores and stuff like that. So your best bet would be obviously, in terms of stores, probably any kind of shop that's dedicated to retro and collectibles. I would recommend that. But the best place to find some of these games from limited run or strictly limited in physical form, if you're just looking for the straight physical copy and not the collector's editions, would be conventions out there, pop culture events, vendors that sell video games from all generations. You have a pretty good chance to find some of this stuff there, so that's what I would recommend. And it probably won't be as expensive, and you won't be paying it up front, because obviously with the limited edition stuff you have to pay, because they have to make how many based on how many pre-orders they get for it, and then obviously they'll charge you right away to make it. But if you just want the standard edition, I think the best bet again is conventions or like retro stores, as I said. But thank you very much for watching the unboxing video for Double Dragon Neon Classic Edition from Limited Run Games. This has been Shibinaru. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves and each other. Be kind to yourselves and each other. And you guys stay beautifully and perfect out there and keep up the awesomeness. We'll see you soon. Have a good one.